Ladies and gentlemen, I believe you're all witnesses to the developments in the House. And increasingly, we are witnessing some display of unnecessary machoism in this House. It started at this debate when we had proceeded to interrogate the policies and principles of this budget, when, without any provocation, the Speaker indicated that from now on he should be recognized as number 2 citizen of this country and not a third gentleman. We all laughed over it because we thought that it was a joke. But can we believe that we come to this House concluding the debate and the Minister of Finance makes an application? And don't forget, the Minister of Finance is a member of this House, even though he has no voting rights. He makes an application that for all these years, whenever he's come to this House and presented budgets, aspects of the budgets have been criticized by colleagues from the other side. At the end of the day, we've all rallied to approve of the budget. This time around, he sees some gridlock. So he is appealing to the Speaker for him to be given the opportunity to do some engagement. A Speaker who thinks that he can issue his own personal directive to ministers now says that that simple application must be subjected to a vote. And even that vote, the man who makes the application should be jettisoned from the plenary where we're all sitting. By the conclusion of the vote, the man would submit the details of his application. And the man is not resisting, even though what we are witnessing has never been seen. That when it comes to voting, ministers, they are not allowed to participate, but they are always there. They've always been there. For whatever reason, the Speaker is saying that he must leave. And that failure to do that, it will cause marshals to eject them. What kind of threat is that? And we felt that if we don't stop this behavior from the Speaker, we never know. The Vice President is a member of this House. He can participate in the proceedings. He cannot vote. Assuming it's the Vice President who comes and he tells him to walk out, and if he fails, to subject him to the orders of the marshal. Can you believe this? Without any provocation. In the meantime, whereas our orders provide that in such situations, it is the galleries that must be cleared. The minister is sitting in plenary, not in the galleries. Then we have people in the galleries. He's not clearing them, including the General Secretary of his party. That person must not be ejected, or he must not be appealed to leave. It is the Minister for Finance who is ordered out by the Speaker like a lamb. And we think that this is unbecoming of a Speaker, and we should not tolerate this any longer. Ironically, this morning we had a meeting to talk to some of these issues, that you must carry the House along. You are not the Speaker for one side of this House. And yet increasingly, he's beginning to demonstrate that tendency. I mean, his attitude, you all saw. Is that the best? That they speak well of a Speaker who is neutral. I think this is very appalling. And from now on, we want to signal the Speaker that we are not going to tolerate it. The Speaker himself is not a member of this House. And as I told him the other time, he has no authority to issue any personal order to any minister. Yes. Like the other time. These illegalities from now on will not be condoned. Yes. Thank you very much.